Today I'm watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 5, Episode 11. Episode 10 was all about Buffy and Riley left at the end of the episode. No communication with civilians. He's off to Belize on this mission. We had that heartbreaking scene of the last episode where Buffy, runs up to the helicopter to try and convince Riley to stay, and of course it's too late. So I feel like Buffy is going to be definitely processing the loss of Riley and dealing with the heartbreak. We also had a big episode for Xander where he confesses his love for Anya basically and calls Buffy out on the way she's been treating Riley as well. They were able to successfully complete this operation with Joyce as well, which was great. Such good news. I'm really enjoying this series so far, so thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And if you want to have a say in what movies or TV shows I watch, be sure to join Patreon. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content.
You ever have that feeling where there's something you know you're supposed to do and you forgot what it was?
Oh my.
Sort of forget that he's gone. It's like, where's Riley? Oh wait, the Central Republic of where in the hell?
Yeah, they were so used to having him around, everybody was.
But I guess the green one, and then at the last second, no, the red one, and then click, it stops with 0.3 of a second left, but then you don't leave.
The suspense. Flair for the dramatics, this one.
Happened again. Man number 2. I wonder how she's dealing with it.
I'm gonna say not well. She's joined a convent? Angel would have mixed feelings about that. Oh! Roundhouse! Oh, God! Oh, the punches! Good night. I don't think that's how the nun was planning on spending her evening.
Good. Yeah, do you have to be, super religious? Well...
She's gonna join. Oh my god. How's the food?
I'm just freaked about the idea of giving them any information that could possibly lead them to Dawn.
I definitely had that green Tupperware water jug when I was younger.
Consider we using them, but they're gone. And Riley was the last link we had to the government.
Too soon. Too soon, Giles.
Not so huge.
Not so huge? I just said it feels like the end of the world. Don't you listen?
Flip-flop. She's flip-flopping on him. Poor Giles is not gonna make it.
I'm teasing.
Oh, I was like, what's happening here? Ha 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 ha.
Sweetie. It's well said.
Annie, well, I completely trust you to...
As he empties out the register.
Care of everything. It'll be ship-shape. Better. It'll be shop-shape.
Xander, she's talking to Giles.
I don't think he's comforted by this conversation.
Vampire staking? Oh, but I met a nun, and she let me try on her wimple.
Okay, now we're back to frightening.
I wasn't expecting to see Buffy crying over Riley. She didn't cry over him when they were together, but she's either putting on a brave face or she's completely over it.
Funny jokes at the expense of the woman with a hole in her skull.
Let's go. I think we've tired her out.
These two are getting along. Yeah, obviously dealing with everything with their mom brought them together.
I'm leaving. According to everyone who isn't me, it was kind of gradual.
Yeah, I'd been going on for a while.
Want to give it another try? I could say all the things I didn't get to say.
She's hoping he comes back. Yeah, I don't know.
Tell you about showing you Riley in that place.
He's practicing on the mannequin again.
Not like I made him be there after all. Actually trying to help you. Best intentions.
Seeing Spike's backstory now puts this into a whole different perspective.
Toddling halfway around the bend. Oh, I'll insult him if I want to.
He's imagining what she would say back.
About it. Me getting nothing but your hatred and your venom and your ungrateful bitch!
That escalated. That got out of hand real fast. Oh, Spike. He just loves her so much. And he's got rage issues. He's half a mannequin. That'll fix it. All better.
Buffy. There's something I want.
Oh, one of my favorites. powerful stuff. I tried to use it to derate Amy and it didn't work.
Is Amy still a rat this whole time?
But don't try it for real when you're 6, because then you're not allowed to have fish for 5 years.
You're referencing literature. I have no way.
She's like, I am not familiar with Dr. Seuss.
It'll be fun. We could show you how to do some stuff. You could be floating pencils by the end of the day.
Willow does love to float pencils.
Oh. Oh, I know what this is. This is peer pressure. Any second now you're going to make me smoke tobacco and...
Look how easy.
Yeah, Willow's just helping herself to all this stuff in the shop. Oh my.
Don't float the merchandise.
A ball of sunlight would be really cool. Yeah, we haven't seen Willow use her powers in a while.
Three favorite girls.
Haha, nice.
Never even needs to know about it. Oops.
Well, that's gonna be inconvenient.
Sandra, she's pretending to be me.
Well, can you even believe how she's acting?
Okay, you know what? I'm tired of being the one in the middle.
Yeah, they keep bickering back and forth.
I'm not.
Whatever the issue is between you two, just figure it out without me.
Yeah, he's like, you guys figure this out, man. I don't know why they're bickering so much.
Thought you were done.
Do you want to screw this up?
No. I'm sure you can do that.
It's getting out of control. It's getting out of control.
You just say it like you do every other thought that stomps through your brain.
I believe I have said it.
No, you haven't.
This is going badly. I don't know.
Let it out.
And what the heck is this that they brought back? Oh god, he seems angry. This Viking dude, smash! Well, Giles is gonna be upset about that. Oh no. Wasn't that the shelf Xander built? Oh, he's just on a rampage. And I hate this store.
Enthusiasm.
It seemed very much like saliva.
We'll sit farther back next time.
Good plan.
And being back at school without Riley.
Xander left Anya?
No, not left her. He just left. It was only a little.
Why is she so worried?
See, the thing is, the
Oh,
little
no.
things get bigger.
Oh no, here we go.
If you don't catch the little thing, and then boom, you have this whole huge.
And there it is. There is the crying.
Not done with the little.
Oh, Buffy, I hate it when she cries.
I think
They have a beautiful love.
I think
Oh, beautiful love. She's not talking about Xander and Anya. Oh.
Miraculous love.
Something's gonna set her off. Yeah, and that's exactly it. Oh, man. Poor Buffy. Brave face can only last so long.
Put the top up. The peaches are all blowy.
Well, I don't know how to put the top up. I only just figured out what the left pedal does.
Oh, that's not comforting.
I don't know how to drive.
Well, I couldn't know if I could until I tried, could I?
This is very.
That's not something you test out like that.
They have chicken wings, too. Also a sort of a flower-shaped thing they make from an onion. It's brilliant.
A bloomin' onion? They are amazing.
Oh, yeah, okay. No need to talk about it then. I'm sure she's merrily slaying some pals of mine, having a grand old time.
He's like, all I want to talk about is Buffy, and I need to know her exact movements and thoughts. Please tell me. Oh, no.
Puny receptacle!
Puny receptacle. That's like Viking troll creature? Yeah. I love smashing things.
And dwellings! I will burn your crops and make merry sport with your more attractive daughters.
Ew, that's horrible.
Ale! I smell delicious ale.
It's gonna go the bronze. Oh my gosh.
They get in these fights. And
The makeup, the prosthetics, everything looks so cool. It always does. It definitely looks like a guy in a suit, but still, it looks amazing.
Maybe. It's understandable with all the upset. All the blaming of innocent bystanders got caught up in the mess.
What?
He doesn't know Riley's left.
Ale! Yes! Fragrant ale.
Oh, just a whole keg. Oh my god.
Barmaid, bring me stronger ale and some plump, succulent babies to eat.
What the is this guy is so twisted. Oh my god.
Paralyzed with not caring very much.
You there! Do you know where there are babies?
What do you think, the hospital?
What?
Oh, Spike, you're horrible.
Roast pigs and stags and much hearty grog.
They've got this onion thing.
going on? Where did he come from?
Hello, Buffy.
Willow stole ingredients.
Not now. Not now, Spike.
You dated him?
You dated a troll?
And we're what, surprised by this?
Well, this is awkward. When your ex-boyfriend shows up, uh-oh. Haha.
You know, he cheated on me and I made him into a troll, which, by the way, is how I got the job as a vengeance.
That checks out. That checks out. She used her first boyfriend as her first victim.
Wench. I had a great deal of mead. Next thing I know, I'm a troll.
Who hasn't been there?
It did not work.
Okay, wait. Let the conjuring know that's
Get him, Buffy! That's interesting to learn how Anya kind of became a vengeance demon by turning her boyfriend into a troll. Ooh, oh my. Spike. Not helping. What a jerk. This place is, yeah, it's coming down. Look out. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no.
disaster victims?
Well, yeah.
You're disgusting.
Yeah, he's like, look at me. I'm doing so good. I'm not eating these helpless victims.
Hurt Xander? I would never hurt Xander. You really think I would do that?
That's why she doesn't like her. And I was like, why is she like this?
You're closer to being a vengeance demon than I am. Maybe Xander should be afraid of you.
Xander's my best friend.
Oh, and you don't want anyone else to have him.
She's got a point there. Yeah. Oh.
And your lips.
No, it was not. Well, yes, it was so, but
Busted. Yeah, bringing that back.
Virgins, but instead, I had to come all the way back here to kill you.
Run!
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh.
I will get away from them after I kill them.
You are not touching these women.
Oh. Good try, Xander. Good try. Yeah, you weren't really meant for that. Oh, bonked him. Ah. Giles is gone for 1 week and the whole shop falls apart. Practicing their wrestling moves. Oh, Xander.
I shall reward you. Only one of your women shall die.
Don't make him pick. Come on. That's impossible. This is their worst fear. Yeah.
You are one crazy troll. I'm not choosing between my girlfriend and my best friend. That's insane troll logic.
Good for you. You are a loyal man.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh.
piss him off.
I don't know how.
Anya, I have faith in you. There is no one you cannot piss off.
Thank you, I think. Weird compliment.
Menacing stance is merely mildly alarming.
Oh.
And your roar is less than full-throated.
As ever you were.
Oh, there it goes. Green egg. Oh, shoot.
Hey, good job.
You too, very irritating.
These two, they will never last. Anyanka is very difficult to live with.
Oh, no, you triggered it. You triggered her.
He's ludicrous and far too breakable. Their love will never last.
You're triggering her. She's got the sad puppy dog eyes. And rage. Oh, right in the bum.
You really dated him,
Yes.
but you like me better.
Yes. She's not gonna try to break us up, so you know it's all a game. Their love will last forever.
Again, don't think she's talking about Xander. Oh, good night, troll.
The transposition be complete.
Oh, his eyes almost fade into like the white of that the flooring.
To send them to a specific place is sort of like trying to hit a puppy by throwing a live bee at it.
Weird reference. Yeah, let's not do that.
It's possible that he's in the land of Perpetual Wednesday, or the crazy Melty Land, or you know,
I hope we get to see those.
Together. So, together and good and
Buffy spiraling. She's spiraling. Oh no.
I'm just so happy for you.
Oh no, Buffy. Oh, my heart.
Interested, certainly. And full of theories. Most of them nonsensical.
Oh, no, 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 no. Dawn's gonna be listening.
Don't know that it's Dawn.
Oh, no.
Begin to grasp this. She's my little girl.
It is disorienting.
Oh, my gosh. Dawn's gonna find out.
Oh, I can't even think about this. It's too... I'll get some more milk.
I don't know if she heard them say the key, but they definitely were talking about her, and she knows they were talking about her in a not encouraging way, so, oh man. So that was my first time watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 5, Episode 11. Riley is gone, and at the start of the episode, Buffy was reacting kind of how I had anticipated her to react. She was like, oh, you know, it sucks, but, you know, we move on, and kind of putting on this brave face, and she did say to Giles, like, oh, my world is ending. But even in the way she said it, I was thinking, okay, she's just playing into the stereotypes of what people, you know, say when they break up and stuff like that, so I wasn't really sure how she genuinely felt, and I don't know that she was ever really gonna tell us, but then her emotions and her actions kind of took over, and she told us without having to tell us, because anytime someone mentioned the possibility of Anya and Xander breaking up, she lost it. The waterworks came down, she starts crying into Tara's shoulders, suddenly saying, like, their love is magnificent, and I think it's fair to say that she wasn't that worried about Xander and Anya. I think Buffy wants Anya and Xander to work out. Yes, absolutely, she cares about them, but I feel like underneath that was the deeper meaning of them representing her and Riley, and she's kind of at that stage where you're playing back all those moments in your head of the relationship, thinking, what could I have done differently? What if I said this, or what if I did this? And kind of going through that endless cycle of memories. She tells Dawn, like, I go from phases of being angry at him to, you know, blaming herself and kind of going back and forth, but I definitely wasn't expecting her to see her cry about Riley, because she never cried about him the whole time they were together. So maybe now that he's not there, she's realizing just how much he meant to her and how he's gone, and she is hopeful that maybe he'll come back, but I don't know how realistic that hope is. I feel like Riley wanted a clean break, and if he does come back, I feel like it'll be in the very, very distant future. Please no spoilers, and I don't feel like he would come back for Buffy. I feel like he gave her so many chances, and I feel like he would be taking such a big risk to give her another chance. I'm not saying she doesn't deserve it, but the fact that he would be putting himself out there again, I don't know that he would do that. I think we all know just how much Riley really, really cares about Buffy, and I feel like it's going to take a long time for him to get over her, and I think once he's at that point, I don't know that he would want to go back. Again, no communication, they have no way of contacting each other, which might be for the best, but then again, Buffy is now thinking of all the things she wish she could have said and wish she could have done, and she's playing the, you know, what if game. No texting, calls, nothing, no, just a serious line down the sand of, like, you're cut off. He's gone to Belize, and she's obviously in Sunnydale. She's not even taking a class on South America because she doesn't want to even think about Riley in that way. She doesn't want a daily reminder that Riley's no longer here. Giles went to go get more information about Glory from the Watcher Council in England. It sounds like he wasn't able to get anything, but it also sounded like he was holding back some information, so I'm curious to see if he actually did learn something. It seemed like he was giving one-word answers at that table. Maybe he just didn't want to say it in front of Joyce, in front of Buffy's mom, who knows? And then to have Dawn, you know, come down the stairs, and right as they're talking about her being the key, and I don't know if she knows what the key is. I don't know that she heard them say the word exactly the key, but she knows Giles and Buffy and her mom are talking about her and making a plan for her and kind of just discussing her in a way that makes her feel uncomfortable. She was definitely suspicious, and even in the previous few episodes when people were like, you're not real, maybe it's just fueling that, you know, paranoia, which of course would be justified, and I can't see Buffy ever telling her. We found out she told Joyce everything, so now Joyce knows as well. Spike is trying to just prove himself to Buffy as much as possible. I don't know if he knows that Riley has left and they've officially broken up. He seemed more worried that Buffy was mad at him because he's the one that showed her where Riley was, you know, hanging out with these vampires and everything, and she definitely seemed upset I think more in the moment of finding out everything, and whether she blames Spike for that or not, I don't know, but he was more focused on the fact that the possibility of her being mad at him, not, oh, she's single now, I should try and do something. And he's, practicing on the mannequin and, saying, look, I'm not, sucking these people's blood. Look how good I'm doing. Look how well I'm behaving. We got to learn a little bit more about Anya's backstory with this demon coming back and finding out, in fact, it was her ex-boyfriend, and it sounds like the first person she ever did a vengeance spell on. So that's how she became this vengeance demon, was, taking it out on one of her boyfriends when he cheats on her. She turns him into a troll. It'd be interesting to learn more about Anya's backstory. She has a long history as well, and we don't know very much. And her and Willow were just at each other this whole episode, and I think at the end they'd kind of made amends. They kind of hashed it out, and Anya is very blunt, and I think they're both concerned about the same thing. They're both worried about Xander. Anya is worried that Willow is going to try and steal Xander away and that she's going to come in between the two of them in their relationship. And Willow is worried that Anya is going to turn Xander into a troll or put a spell on him or, break his heart as a girlfriend and all of those things that, friends worry about. So I think them kind of realizing that the main thing they have in common is what they both care about so much, and that's Xander. I hope they don't keep bickering for the rest of the season. That's going to get old really fast. And like I said, even if they can, don't have to be best friends, but if they can be civil to each other, and Anya can maybe work on her bluntness, although that's definitely one of her main characteristics and brings in, comedic relief for certain episodes as well. And the fact that Anya brought up Cordelia and Xander as well, and the fact that Willow and Xander had kissed when he was dating Cordelia, I was not expecting that at all. This troll character, the makeup, prosthetics, everything looked really cool. His hammer, you could definitely tell it was like a person in a suit, but it still looked really cool. And I love that the show uses practical effects so much. Giles's shop got absolutely destroyed, and I thought it was a week. It said 3 days that he was gone. Like, glasses are broken, supplies are destroyed. I wasn't expecting Willow to just help herself to the stuff in Giles's shop, and the fact that she's like, oh, Giles is an idiot sometimes, even in an intelligent way. I was like, does she have like a grudge against Giles somehow? Like, where is this coming from? And Anya's, being diligent and writing down the prices of all these items. And Willow's like, it's not stealing. We're going to make this little ball of sunshine, which would be very cool and come in very handy for Buffy. Obviously, we saw that blow up in her face, but the fact that she's just helping herself to the shop and had no intentions of paying for anything seemed out of character for Willow. And Willow and Anya, biting to be Giles's favorite, basically saying, Anya's like, I can do it, I can take care of the shop. And Willow's saying, well, I can do it, I can do it. Like, I get they're both trying to help, but just that, like, competitiveness between them to prove who Giles would like best or who's Giles going to give the most responsibility to. Yeah, it just seemed a bit, like, childish in middle school. And even when Willow's telling Anya to go be, annoying and berate this guy so that he'll be distracted, she's like, great, you did a great job at being annoying. I was just like, this feels very like juvenile, like they're in college now. It just felt very like middle school that they kept, putting each other down constantly. And I was like, what are you getting out of this? Like, stop this. Xander definitely didn't enjoy being in the middle, and I don't blame him. It would have been super awkward. And even when at the end they're like, oh, you have to pick which girl you want to save, he gets his hand broken, basically, maybe his whole arm, because he refuses to pick. And Anya basically offering herself at the end, saying, take me, like, don't hurt him. Like, she loves him so much, and I know Willow does as well, but the fact that she was putting herself in the line of danger to save Xander, and it's impossible for him to pick. There's no way. If he would have picked, it would have changed everything. And that definitely would have been a decision he would have had to live with. And yeah, it was an impossible situation with nobody winning. Overall, I thought it was an okay episode. The troll and learning more about Anya's backstory. Spike still pining over Buffy. Buffy exposing how she really feels about Riley. And it just sucks that she couldn't have shared that while he was still around. And that she couldn't have shared those tears with him, and they could have bonded, and he could have finally, had a little bit more access to her emotions. Joyce seems to be doing better at home. She's out of the robe. She's in clothes. Dawn is now suspicious of whatever these three were talking about. Like I said, I don't think she knows it's the key, but something is up. It's a new semester back at university. But thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. I don't think that's how the nun was planning on spending her evening. She's either putting on a brave face or she's completely over it. He's practicing on the mannequin again. Is Amy still a rat this whole time? A ball of sunlight would be really cool. Puny receptacle. Used her first boyfriend as her first victim. Yeah, he's like, look at me, I'm doing so good. I'm not eating these helpless victims.